This video is sponsored by Albert. So I like making really hard Mario levels, but not all my viewers like playing them, which is weird because I thought people liked repetitive suffering. Anyway, in this video, I'll show 2 of my levels that made people have a bad time. In this first one, I throw the bob-omb into the pipe so it follows me up here, and I kick the bob-omb, long jump across the spikes, and I catch and throw it to deactivate the spike. Now this POW here starts a chain reaction with the POWs in the ceiling so an enemy doesn't kill me. I drop 2 POWs to create a bridge to an on-off switch so that this shell can activate it. And I grab a POW midair and throw it into the pipe so the thwomp starts another chain reaction that opens the path. I throw the box back to catch after a few wall jumps, and I throw it in here so the thwomp can carry it. It lines up with me just in time to spin jump over the spikes, and I perform one last trick where I bonk into the switch and quickly jump off the box into the goal. And with just a second to spare, I finish the level. So this next level is even harder, and you have to juggle items basically the whole time. So I have to carry this P-switch throughout the level so I can set up some tricks and also use it for the final jump. So I throw the P-switch up here to catch again after jumping off the fish, and I do the same thing again so I can bounce off the shell. Now in this next part, I use the P-switch as a wall and bounce off the shell, and I re-grab the P-switch to open the path. I juggle the bob-omb and P-switch so a shell lines up with me mid-air. I throw the P-switch and jump on the enemies below, and I re-grab it and bounce off the spring. Now I drop it so I can throw the shell, and I'll throw it again so I can use the bob-omb to destroy the enemy, and I collect the final red coin and activate the POW for the next section. I have to time my bounces on this big shell that keeps launching towards me. And now, I kick it to clear the path, spring jump midair, and grab the P-switch for the final trick. I throw the P-switch at the perfect time to line up a tight midair jump to the goal, and I dodge the chain chomp and complete the level. So whenever I achieve something like beating a hard level, I like to celebrate by putting something up on my wall that symbolizes my achievement. And since I achieved making my viewers mad by creating these levels, I put one of them on my wall. Guys, managing finances is hard. Like sometimes I drop my money and I have no idea where it all went. But luckily, there's Albert. Albert is a free financial app that's different than any bank account you've ever used. Unlike most traditional banks, Albert doesn't charge fees for maintenance or for having a checking and savings account. And they don't force you to have a minimum balance either. Albert is free to sign up for and super easy to use. There's an option where Albert can look at your income and expenses to see what money can be automatically moved to your savings account. It's as small as a few dollars at a time, and you'll be surprised how much you can save in a few months. Think of all the pizza you could buy with that saved money. Albert also has a team of financial experts called geniuses that will look at your situation and help you make a plan and answer any questions if you get stuck. And for a limited time, when you open a checking account and connect a qualifying direct deposit, you'll get $150. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description box or go to albert.com/LilKirbs to download the Albert app today. That's albert.com/LilKirbs. And thanks to Albert for sponsoring this video.